Hi, I'm Max Keller. You'll have to excuse me. I'm about to jump off a mountain. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure.
I could just take your word for it.
A ninja must be able to descend any structure with great speed before his enemy can throw a shuriken.
Of course.
I'll time you.
That was pretty fast. Hey, what'd you think, old fella? Where'd he go?
Behind you. Expect the unexpected.
Your descent was pretty fast. You'll go faster. When you have to.
Forget about the lessons. We're talking Vegas. I know a showgirl there. Tracy. You're gonna love it. Hey, what's that guy doing? He's coming up too fast. Whoa! Learn to drive! What's wrong with that guy? You all right? You okay, Henry? Great. Can't get it started. That moron could have killed us.
Sticker on the trunk. He works at the Grand Palace Casino.
Good. That'll make it easier to find him, because he's gonna pay for the damage. Every cent.
One day I'll control that boy's temper. Maybe.
Paging Mr. Crane. Going Crane.
Counting room doors. Counting room, 6 seconds.
Elevator, 12 seconds.
You go find your friend Tracy. I'll look around for the car.
If you find that guy, you come...
Yeah, I'll call for help.
I'll hear you.
Paging Mr. Long. Mr. George Long.
Thanks, sweetheart. Where the hell were you?
Late. You can stage another rehearsal.
Look, every step in this operation must be planned to the second.
Mr. Joe Fine.
There's not going to be any operation if you don't get to Tracy.
Look, I'll deal with the girl. If we don't work as a team, it'll fall apart. I won't tell you again, Craig.
John Cole.
That's very good, Tracy. All right, that's good. That's real good. Okay, let's take it from that turn over there. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when you come out of it, really control it. Stretch out of that, okay? Good job.
Okay.
When did you know her?
It was after that mercenary job we did in Bolivia. I went up to San Francisco for a few days. She was dancing in a show, some modern jazz thing. Really blew me away.
What happened?
Doesn't matter. What matters is I never thought I'd see her again. And here I am in Vegas, playing a little blackjack with Craig. And there she is. That's when the thing came together in my mind.
Only the lady won't cooperate.
She'll do anything I ask.
Yeah? You better find another way of asking.
Good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great. Take 15, and we'll run the finale with the girls when you get back.
Right. See ya.
I don't know if I can fit into
Well, I think so. Hi, Tracy.
Tracy, we need to talk.
Blake, get away from me.
Hey, we're running out of time. We need that key, and you're the only one that can get it for us.
I told you. I don't want any part of this or you. Find somebody else.
No, there isn't anyone else. Never was.
I never wanted to see you again.
Well, I knew where to find you. Always. You know too much now, Tracy.
I won't do it.
Look, you're not listening to me.
Try listening to this. Leave her alone.
Max.
Take a hike, pal. This doesn't concern you.
If you want to talk, I'm sure you could do it without breaking the lady's arm. She's a good listener.
I said get lost.
And I said let her go. Now. Oh!
Hey! What's the problem here?
Hey, no problem. Just a misunderstanding. A wager that went the wrong way. Right?
Yeah, right.
No sweat, officer.
Come on, Tracy.
Well, that's good.
Great, it's time to get back. Who the hell was that guy? We'll find out. Nice company you keep. Who is he?
Randy Blake. He's with some kind of convention at the hotel. He tried to pick me up a couple times.
Sounded like you knew him a little better than that.
No. Seems like you were always rescuing me from one problem or another. Always getting yourself in trouble.
It's a bad habit I can't seem to break.
Don't try. How long are you gonna be here?
A couple of days. How about you? What's next? Broadway?
The only chorus line I'd be in is off Broadway.
Come on, you were great in there. I thought New York was always your dream.
It was. You're right. It still is. Dad's a hoofer. Mom was in the chorus. Kid sisters in lights in London. My turn.
It'll happen.
From the Grand Palace Casino to West 44th Street.
Why not? Just believe you can do it. Things happen. I'm finding that out for myself lately.
You ever hear from your father?
Not for a long time.
I never really knew what happened.
Paging Mr. Stipe. Mr. Dean Stipe.
Well, my mother died in a light plane crash, along with my older brother. And a case of Johnny Walker, the pilot was working on.
I'm so sorry.
So was I. After that, my dad just went away.
You know where he is?
Suppose we could find each other, if you wanted to.
I'm sorry, Max. I didn't mean to bring back bad memories.
You haven't. It's so good to see you.
And you, Max.
Hi, Mom. Paging Mr. Mallet. Mr. Joseph Mallet, please. Who are you?
I'm a friend of your mother's.
Obviously.
That's enough, Susie. Max, this is Susie. My 12 going on 30 daughter. part-time bodyguard. Honey, Max and I practically grew up next door to each other.
So tell me about yourself, Max.
Well,
Traveling alone? Married? Any kids?
Wait a second. No, I'm not married, and I don't have kids. But I am traveling with someone. Very interesting guy. Think you'd like him.
Why?
Because he could do some pretty darn amazing things.
Like what?
Crawl up the side of a building.
Spider-Man?
Incredibly strong.
The Hulk.
Martial arts.
Karate? Like in Revenge of the Ninja?
Close. Can't seem to get away from it.
Far out.
Looks like a happy table. Hello, Susie.
Bug off.
Susie. She didn't mean that.
You shouldn't be mingling with the customers between rehearsals, Tracy. You know that.
I was only seeing an old
I
friend.
think it's about time you get back to work. Now. Be seeing you again, Susie.
You know some real winners.
I'm sorry, Max. I'll see you later, okay? You be good.
Nice guy.
He's got the hots for the mom. You're cute. You should have stuck around.
When?
When you and my mom were friends. It's not too late. Go for it.
Even sounds like me.
Explosives. M16s. Ladies, just passing through.
I knew Vegas was gonna be exciting.
Winner 8, pay the line, one line winner, maybe easy, one Cardinal, coming out, your left,
Third 21 of yours in a row. Not that I'm counting.
Found our wild driver. Name's Craig. Tried to run me down.
You okay?
I'm okay. Split that hand. The trunk of that convertible gave me a little bit more than I bargained for. Ammo, fuses, and timers for explosives. 4 M16s.
Anything else?
Isn't that enough for you? Stay on that. Did you see Tracy?
Yeah. She's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know. Guy named Randy Blake?
Tall, blonde, powerfully built.
Don't tell me. Ninjas are also clairvoyant.
Photograph in the convertible. To Craig, signed Blake. Must have been on together.
Guns, ammo, and a link to Blake.
Now, what does Blake want with Tracy?
We're gonna find out.
Thanks for including me. Catch me.
Put him on a streak.
I'm on the streak. You stay lucky with the girls.
We gotta get you some action.
I'm not looking.
Oh, see you later, hon. We'll be around.
Don't ask.
So what do we do?
I'm gonna try and get a look at Craig's personnel file. See if you can get into Blake's room.
How am I gonna do that without any keys?
Charm. Lots of charm.
This should do nicely. Say, Sal, I need a key to room 906.
You know I can't give up a key without authorization. You know that.
Sal, give me a break, huh? Guy calls up, says his TV's on the fritz, and he goes out. Got 8 more TVs I gotta fix before lunch. Some people, you know?
Look,
Max Keller. You remember me? Just let me in, okay?
well, I guess if you're here, it must be okay.
Of course it's okay. Trust me.
Okay. Here.
See you later. Thanks, Sal. Here's your keys.
That's the way I want it.
Check it out, Weston.
All right. What about Tracy?
There's a way to handle her so she'll do anything I ask. Stop worrying, Weston. I don't like negative vibrations. Clockwork. It's gonna be just like clockwork. Where have you been?
Some old guy busted into the convertible. He must have seen the weapons. He was on that road with the kid this morning.
I want you to cut out the booze, Craig. Are you crazy? Want to have the cops in Vegas in here?
He heard everything!
We'll worry about him and the old man later.
Don't ever manhandle me like that again.
If you hadn't run that kid off the road, he wouldn't have been in here. Don't push it too far.
What do we do?
Okay, we'll step things up.
Can you set the explosives at the dam tonight?
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, we're gonna step the operation up to tonight.
Right to that, ladies and gentlemen. All that down. Right to that. You look a little green.
So would you if you'd just been shot at. Maybe not.
Who was it?
Craig. So what'd you find out?
He used to be on security here at the casino. Got fired for being drunk on the job.
Plan to the casino. Found it in Craig's room.
What are all these passageways?
Some series of underground tunnels. Baked them 4 boxes of explosives out of a suitcase.
Now, there were fuses and timers in Craig's trunk.
What does that add up to you?
Robert, you must be crazy.
Knock over a Vegas casino? Why not? It's got style. Especially if you're a one-time crack commando unit out of Nam. We're kind of vulnerable.
Yeah, well, better than in the casino than the dark alley. Now, what do you suppose Tracy's part is in this?
Trying to force her into something. Something to do with the robbery.
Well, we better talk to her and fast.
We heard your page. We're coming to find you. It's my friend John Peter McAllister. Hey, what's happening?
Susie. They've got Susie.
What?
Blake. He just called me. They've kidnapped her. If I don't do what they want...
What do they want you to do? Now, we know about the robbery.
It's a key. I don't know what it opens. Farland, the assistant manager, keeps it on his key ring. I'm supposed to have dinner in his penthouse and get it.
When?
Tomorrow night. That's when the robbery goes down.
Do you have any idea where Susie could be?
I'm not sure. She gave me a couple of clues. I think she's at a warehouse across town. I wrote down the address. But if you call the police...
We're not going to call the police. Now, you sit tight. We'll be back.
With Susie.
Max, I'm so sorry.
We found the warehouse, but there was no sign of Susie. There was no sign of anyone.
A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Ease over to your partner. One move, and my buddy kills him. Search him. Real cute. Carry a lot of little tricks, don't you? None of them are gonna do you any good now. Get down. Get down! Tragic. Two transients trapped in a warehouse, trying to find shelter from the outside world, right in the shadow of all that decadence. But these things do happen.
I'll tell you what's going to happen, Craig. We're going to meet again. Out of the shadows when you least expect it, I'll be there.
Yeah? Somehow, I don't think so. So long, pal.
What changed your mind about our date?
You did?
I know an act when it's played out for me.
No act.
Max!
What happened?
We were ambushed. Come on, let's get out of here.
I can't believe it. She set us up.
I'd say she had no choice.
Unless she is part of it. Max, you did it again. Fell for every word.
She was scared. That was real. I could feel it.
If she lied about the warehouse, she could have lied about the day of the robbery.
Count on it.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's get there.
Good girl.
Come on through, Carl. Some crazy night. Yeah, let's get this stuff down to the counting room, huh?
3, 2, 1.
I'll deal with Tracy.
All right, folks, all right, calm down, calm down. Just stay right where you are. Stay where you are. Now, we have auxiliary power on and more in a minute. Everything's under control.
Give me the map. You get to Tracy in the penthouse.
I did what you wanted. Now, where's my daughter?
Doesn't matter anymore. Not to you. Not now.
An elevator. So that's how they got out.
Bye, honey.
Come on! Come on! You really think you could just blow us away? Half the Las Vegas Police Department is swarming around down there. Right now.
You scared, kid? I don't blame you. Unless you can fly, you haven't got a prayer.
Put your arms around me. Hold on tight. Don't let go.
Sorry about this, Tracy. I really am. Well, kid? Any last words?
So long. The unexpected. You all right?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Floor manager area 4 to the cashier's office, please.
Business as usual. They don't waste much time, do they?
How is she?
In shock. Casino doctor has her on sedation. She's in one of the rooms.
That's good. She'll be safe there.
Vegas tours. Here's Calico. Here's Adamo. Both ghost towns on the tourist circuit. Right here. Tracy says there's another town. One that no one else knows about. She used to take Susie there on weekends. Susie told her on the phone that she was at our ghost town.
Worth a shot.
You're calling the Marines.
Yeah, you get Susie killed, huh?
Well, we could go check it out for ourselves.
That's just what I had in mind.
I was hoping you'd say that. We got a score to settle.
No, you don't. You got one thing to accomplish. Get that young girl out of there alive. That's all.
I understand.
I think you do.
Where the hell is he?
Nelson will be here.
You're all going to jail. You're a bunch of losers.
Shut up, kid.
I'm just telling you. Enough, Craig.
I've had all I'm gonna take from that little smart mouth.
You're not going to touch her. She was our insurance, that's all. That's right, isn't it?
That's right, Shana. Take her out of here.
These ex-mercenaries are in this town. They've stolen $2 million, right?
Right.
One of the biggest heists in Vegas history. And enough to try and kill Tracy. And me.
Get to the point.
That is the point. I mean, they're ready to kill. I don't think I am.
You don't have to. That's what I've been trying to teach you.
I don't think a shuriken is much protection against an M16.
Don't be so sure.
I'm just scared, okay?
Okay.
Is it?
Yes.
How much?
$2,100,073.
That's great. If we get out of here. At this rate, we could have walked across the state line.
An old western town. What do you think about that?
Seems familiar. Ghosts of a forgotten dream. There's always a moment to back off.
Let me know if it ever comes around.
Get back next door.
I'm part of this. I'm part of you.
You were, hon. Special part. Over now. Weston, take care of it.
Move it. Come on.
All right, kid. It's your turn.
Sit on it, creep.
The kid got away.
Forget it. We haven't got time.
Thought you weren't gonna make it, Madison.
Wanted to make you sweat. I see you made it. It's been on the radio all night.
Just another Blake tactical operation like Nam in the old days.
What is this place?
Old movie set. Left it standing just for us. Blake and Weston are inside. We're all set.
See the crowd scattered. You shut up those gas canisters.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know! Spread out and find them!
You mean sorry you did that, kid?
Try me.
Very good. See how you like this? Hi there. Must be getting better.
The little girl, Susie, they're gonna kill her.
Blake! Is that why Blake turned on you? Yes. You tried to help her?
Yes.
Blake! Come on.
Shayna! Get the suitcase! Throw it to me! Don't do it.
Where are you? I like it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Something eerie about this scene. A town that doesn't exist. It's like we're in a time warp.
Seems kind of natural to me.
Does?
Heritage. Let's get out of here.
Well, what do you mean, heritage?
I always wanted to be a cowboy.
Really?
Please pick up one of the white curtain phones.
So how did you ever get mixed up with Blake?
A mistake I made about a year ago. Once I knew the man beneath the charm, it's too late. Almost. How am I ever gonna thank you, Max? Really thank you?
I'll think of something, Mom. Trust me. Boy, jumping over a helicopter. Whew, that was hot.
I'm glad you like that.
Hey, we got a present for you, Susie, for being such a brave girl.
I'm always a brave girl. Even at the dentist. What is it?
Patient Green, Miss Paulette Green, pick up one of the white curtain phones.
Does this make me a ninja?
It's a start.
When's my first lesson?
Be careful. He'll have you walking on tightropes and running the 4-minute mile before you're 13.
Boy, returning the ninja's got nothing on you.
And you're not the only one who thinks so.
Hi there, handsome.
It's like you got your hands full tonight, old fella.